Thank you so much, my brother, for that wonderful introduction. We thank God for whatever that He has done to us throughout the week, and we are happy to have the General Vice President, Dr. Geoffrey Mbwana, with us here. Throughout the week, we had a wonderful week. He has blessed us with all the wisdom that He has, and He has left a mark in Ayasa. So it's a wonderful morning that we are going to say bye to him. It's hard, but that is what we call life. Everything that has a beginning has an end. So this time I request and I want to welcome him to this special interview that he's going to tell us something that he has learned from this special family. Pastor and Elder Geoffrey Mbwana wants to welcome this morning.
Thank you.
Yes. First of all, before we go too far, what is your experience in this local, this village of Rajarambapu?
First, let me thank you so sincerely for the privilege granted me to invite me to these meetings. This has been a growth experience for me. I have seen your faith, your trust in God, your support for the church as young people in academia still pursuing your studies, and my heart is so much warmed, and I thank God for you.
Thank you so much. And did you have any problem with the food since you were traveling a lot?
Oh no. I've had the best food, I mean African food. And I would promote these ladies who served here to any serious young man who wants a wife. This is the place to be.
That is wonderful. So because of time, we want to go very fast. What do you think? What is your views about What is your views about Ayasa? You have been with us for the last 1 week. What can you talk about Ayasa? What can you tell the world about what you have seen in Ayasa?
First, I will talk about commitment. I've seen a lot of commitment for you to travel those long distances for many hours just to come to this venue here. It indicated total commitment you have for God. I saw wonderful fellowship amongst yourselves, and I also saw your visionary and creativity. The kind of music that you exposed here was amazing. I even wonder what time when you actually practice, it's like you have always been here together. And so to see your zeal and your creativity for God certainly shows how much you're committed to the mission of the church.
Thank you so much. Second question, what difference can you say or can you note in Ayasa from other Adventist organizations around the world? You have traveled a lot. You have met a lot of groups. Is Ayasa making any difference than from those that you have seen?
It really does. This is the only African diaspora chapter that has called students from all over the continent, subcontinent of India. You travel very long distances to be here. Of all the other groups that I have visited, I have not seen anyone like this. And then your spirituality is something very commendable, and I thank God for that.
Thank you so much. What is your advice to Ayasa officials, to Ayasa members who are in Ayasa and those who are not in Ayasa? What can you advise us as Adventists?
I would like to invite every Adventist young person not to miss Ayasa. These are meetings that are really meant to build your faith, make you very strong to face any spiritual situation, both now and in the future where you will be. But also it provides you opportunities to develop leadership. You never know what God will do with you when you go back home. This is the place that I would like to see every Adventist young person studying in India actually attending year after year. You will be very much blessed.
What a wonderful advice to Ayasa members. Lastly, what are your plans now that you have been with us for the last 1 week? What are your plans you might be putting in place when you go back to the General Conference under your office to assist these Ayasa members or this organization called Ayasa in India?
Certainly, I will be very, very happy to do whatever little I can. One of the things that came to my mind immediately is to participate in inviting speakers for your subsequent sessions, as long as you exist and as long as God will give me that influence. But I think your own experience here needs a diversified pool of speakers, and it's my intention to seek those out for you, and I know our leaders will be very happy to be here to minister to you. You know, for one reason, we understand also that you people, when you go back home, you will be called to be leaders at the local churches or certain other responsibilities that are connected with the church. Some of you will be employed by the church, and therefore to nurture you in this particular organ that you have started will certainly be our responsibility. And I want to thank Dr. Sambraj for an excellent work that he has done in being your patron. I also think that it's good that we try to find ways of supporting you in what you're doing. So let's pray about it and see what God will do.
Thank you so much. Bearing in mind that these are all students who are being supported from their own countries, by their own parents. So it becomes a little bit hard. And now the last question.
Maybe before you even get to the last question, and I think I would like to write a letter to all Adventist parents to share with them my experience with you people here. I want to thank all the parents for the support they give you. And I would urge you that you do everything possible to make sure that your children who are studying here do not miss attending IASA meetings.
That's wonderful. So our parents, we are expecting one letter from the General Conference, from the Office of the Vice President, telling you what experience he has been having with us in this Institute of Rajarambakul Institute of Technology. So last question, Elder. As we are going to the Jubilee, we are going to celebrate our 25th years of IASA. I think we have tried to brief you on what is our plans. What can you talk about it? What expectations do you have from us when we are going to celebrate the 25th anniversary?
25 years of the organizational life and an association life is not a small thing. And the goodness of the Lord certainly has been very great with you. I wish you can invite all Adventists, non-Adventists to attend the event. From your friends, come to celebrate with us. But also, I also think it will be good if we can invite members who have been IAS members since its inception to actually come. There are some who will make it to come. If they can't, wherever they are, they probably can get together, sponsor one to come, and I think that's doable. If you can then also record and be able to review the history of especially how God has led you since you began, listing the blessings that God has done to you and for you, that will be excellent. I would also think that it will be good to invite representatives from Africans in diaspora from other countries like Canada, the US, the UK, Philippines. These are the places I have been to that I know Africans are organized being in diaspora just as you are.
Thank you so much. Because of time, we want to leave it there, but I want to let you know, and you go with one word, that IASA is producing doctors, masters, and even bachelors who, as you have seen, need some help. When you go out there, market them and see how you can help them.
I will surely do that. I'm proud to do that, by the way. When our young people aspire for excellence and they go as far as God has given them abilities, it becomes our responsibility also to assist in whatever is possible. But we depend more on God, on anything else. And I believe in subsequent sessions, you will invite people also who can advise you on how do you go about finding a job. Issues that have to do with livelihood hereafter. I think that also will strengthen your chapter as well. in addition to the spirituality that you bring.
Thank you so much, Elder and Dr. Geoffrey Mbwana, for spending time with us and even this morning. May God bless you.
It's been a pleasure. God bless you too.
Thank you so much.